Hello everyone and welcome back to the next Let's Play for Onlink. Well, the ARC Andromeda Corporation's been up to no good once again, like usual. This time they're quite happy with the way that the research for the Revelation virus is going. But in their estimation, they're not happy with the virulence. So basically they want us to make their virus spread a whole lot faster. Well, unfortunately we have to comply since we're under their thumb at this point. So I guess we're gonna go pay a visit to the Darwin Research Associates local area network. One way or another. Now, if you guys remember or have been following any of the other Introversion games, the next game in the series that they created was the Darwinia game. Throughout Uplink, there are traces and remnants of ideas that pertain to the Darwinia game that gives you some hints. In fact, there's an Easter egg that is floating around inside of Uplink, which you can find. I can't remember which server offhand. It's not this one. That has the kind of like a simulator for the Darwinia game, kind of. I mean, there's nothing visual, but it gives you the numbers of the Darwinians that exist in this computer-generated world. So it's kind of interesting to see these little Easter eggs. I'd go search for it if you haven't seen it. It's kind of interesting. You can mess with it and you can change the stats and what will happen one way or another with that thing. So, yeah, in regards to the Revelation virus and Darwinia, it would not be surprising if ARC was the reason why the Red Darwinians exist. Because if you remember the storyline for Darwinia, you got the green guys and then you got the red guys. Not the blue guys, the red guys. And, well, these guys are going back and forth and pretty much it's a whole-out war between the two sides. And all because of a virus mutation, I think, if I recall correctly. It's been several years since I've played Darwinia. That might be something I want to play again someday. But as of yet, I don't remember exactly the storyline, so I apologize if I do not have it quite right. But the gist of it is that. So, if ARC is responsible for that, they're also responsible for the next game, as to stopping the infection of the Red Darwinians from killing off the green guys. So, good storyline, one way or another. Alright, well, as you've seen, we've gotten through the land pretty quickly so far, all in all. And we now are connected on to a telephone connection instead of through their regular connection. I don't remember what the word is right now, but that is the general idea of it. Also, I should probably mention, if I don't think I have in the past, you can download different lands for Uplink. I'm not sure if they work with Onlink or not, but it is possible to add different land types. In fact, it's also possible for you to add more mission types, and it's possible to add oh, what's the word? You can add more companies, basically. So if you guys get bored of a specific land layout or the usual companies, go and try and look around on the internet. You should be able to find a decent amount of mods for the game. It adds a pretty good flavor to the game, in my opinion anyway. So, alright, we've finally made it to the main computer. Spike is loaded. The admin can't disconnect us, and we will hear the admin for once. Yeah. Alrighty. Now we're into that. Another cracking of the password. I should have made the password breaker a little bit faster. I didn't really think about that. Oh well, too late. Okay, we're in. Now, first thing I want to do is head over to the logs, erase some of our tracks. I'm not going to erase everything. I don't see much of a point. Probably would have been smart, but I'm not going to. So, what we got to do is take all the Darwin DAT files and copy them directly over to our machine. I'm going to spare you guys the whole copying scenario of all this and encrypting and decrypting and all that, so don't worry, you don't have to skip the video. Also, just so you guys know, on most of these videos lately, I've been skipping the final step on practically every video with regards to erasing the logs on the government computer for the first hop. Because, well, you guys seen that about a dozen times or more by now. So, I figure there's not much point. You guys know what to do by now. So what's the point? So, we decrypt all this stuff, and now we give them what they want. Make them happy. Alright, looks like we got the response we wanted, and they got all the data. The virus, well, they're going to get some more work done later. Alright, let's check out the status of Faith. Alright, Faith is now behind the Revelation virus. So that's going to have trouble fighting it for a while. And now in the news. The digital life has been stolen. Darwin research earlier today stated the obvious. So, anyway, see you guys next time.